morning. I thought I would do another what I ate in a few days video since you guys really like those. So we're gonna make easy, fun, delicious, healthy, and high protein meals for breakfast. I was craving something savory, so I made this folded wrap. This took less than 10 minutes to make and it's super tasty. So now I'm gonna go eat the breakfast. My best friend is on summer holiday and she asked me to go play tennis with her. And I'm not very good at it, so we'll see how that goes. And after that, we'll probably go grab some lunch. We're gonna be playing outside and the weather is not very good. It's very cloudy and pretty cold. I think it's about 14 degrees. The weather here in Finland has been pretty bad this summer. It's been cold and rainy, and I've seen online that it's been very hot in the rest of Europe and in the US, so hopefully the weather would warm up here as well soon. But now I need to get going so I won't be late. Anna and I were both pretty bad at tennis, but it was fun. After that, we went to grab lunch from Nachos. I got their turkey sandwich and the chocolate protein shake. After that, I've been doing lots of editing and answering emails. Today, I got the nicest email. A mom sent me a message that she and her daughter love to watch my YouTube videos, and the daughter asked for her birthday to get my ebook bundle, and the mom got her both of my books and printed them out for her. She sent me the cutest pictures of her daughter and the books and all the meals she's already tried from the book, and it was so sweet. Messages and comments like that really mean the world to me. So Lindsay and Lainey, if you're watching this, thank you so much again for the sweetest message. Now I'm gonna go for a walk. I just made a marinade for chicken for today's dinner. I'm gonna try out making healthier version of marinated chicken. For the marinade, I just mixed together olive oil, Greek yogurt, Dijon mustard, paprika spice, chili flakes, salt, and pepper. If you don't have IBS, you could also add garlic and onion powder. But now I'm gonna let this marinate while I go for a walk. I just got back from my walk and now I'm gonna start making the sauce for the marinated chicken. So first, we need cottage cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, chicken stock, and parmesan, and Dijon mustard, paprika spice, and a pinch of chili flakes, pinch of pepper, and a pinch of salt. And again, if you don't have IBS, you can add garlic and onion powder. And now we just blend until smooth. Meanwhile, I also cook the pasta. I'm using this whole grain buckwheat pasta. It says in the package to cook the pasta for 7 minutes, but I'm gonna cook it for only 5 minutes because it keeps cooking when we add it to the pan with the sauce. Then I add the pasta to the pan and the sauce and lots of spinach. and let cook on low heat for 3 minutes. And here is the ready pasta. I added some fresh basil on top. We're also having some cherry tomatoes and cucumbers. For an evening snack, we made some popcorn. We like to add nutritional yeast on top for a nice cheesy flavor. Good morning. I was going to make a healthier peach crisp on a pan for breakfast, but I only have nectarines, so we're gonna make it with these. So first I just cut the nectarines into slices. And here's the ready breakfast. So I added high protein Greek yogurt, the nectarine crisp, and then chia pudding. So I just soaked chia seeds with milk overnight in the fridge. This breakfast is packed with protein, fiber, so it's super filling and so yummy. I also made my go-to decaf iced vanilla latte. This is so good. After breakfast, I've been doing my bookkeeping, but now I'm gonna start making lunch. I want to try out the viral cucumber sushi rolls. So first we need to cut the cucumbers into thin slices. I'm making these with 2 different fillings, one with cold smoked salmon and one with tuna. So now I'm gonna make the tuna mixture. So I have 1 can of tuna here in the bowl. And next I'm gonna add some Greek yogurt, a little bit of light mayo, and hot sauce. And some sesame seeds. I also have green onions, so I'm gonna add 1 chopped green onion. And a pinch of salt and pepper. And then just stir. For both versions, I'm also gonna add cream cheese and sliced avocado. Here are the ready cucumber sushi rolls. I serve them with some soy sauce. For pre-workout snack, I'm having high-protein vanilla quark with strawberries, and then I had a little bit of homemade granola left. Super simple, but so good. We just got back from the gym and the grocery store. I got a bunch of ingredients for tomorrow because we're gonna go have a picnic with Anna and her boyfriend, and I promised to make all the food. So I'm gonna make sandwiches. So I got a gluten-free baguette, mozzarella, tomatoes, pesto, and arugula. Then for a little sweet treat, I'm gonna make chocolate chip muffins. So I got some unsweetened yogurt, flour, dark chocolate chips, and almond flour. Then I'm gonna make tapas sticks. So I got parmesan, salami, and grapes. And I got some flowers. And lastly, I'm gonna make salmon roll-ups. So I got scallion cream cheese, cold smoked salmon, and gluten-free tortillas. So that's the whole grocery haul. And now I'm gonna put these away, and then we're gonna start prepping dinner. For dinner, we're making loaded nachos, but instead of nachos, we're using sweet potatoes. So first, I'm gonna cut the sweet potatoes into pretty thin slices. I think 2 sweet potatoes is enough, so I'm gonna put this third one away. Then I'm gonna add some olive oil on top, and salt, and pepper, and then I just toss. And now I'm gonna bake them at 200 Celsius degrees, 390 in Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes. Then I cooked ground chicken and seasoned it with paprika spice, ground cumin, oregano, pinch of chili flakes, salt and pepper, but you could also use a ready taco seasoning. Then I topped the sweet potatoes with the chicken, and black beans, and shredded cheese. And then it goes back into the oven until the cheese melts. For topping, I'm gonna add cherry tomatoes, jalapenos, chopped green onions, and then I mixed a mashed avocado with juice of half a lime and salt and pepper. So let's try it out. It's really good. Such a fun dinner idea. For dessert, we're gonna have scoops of this strawberry swirl ice cream that I made a couple of weeks ago because I need this container tomorrow for the picnic foods. I'm gonna serve it with some berries. breakfast, I'm having scrambled eggs with dark gluten-free bread and high-protein Greek yogurt with berries. After breakfast, I've been doing lots of editing and admin work, like bookkeeping and paying taxes, so all the fun stuff. But now I'm gonna make lunch. I'm making my favorite summer salad. So I have some arugula here, and now I'm adding cucumber. I just cooked 2 chicken breasts. I made the marinade of olive oil, paprika spice, oregano, salt, pepper, and chili flakes. Then you can add either peaches or nectarines. I'm using a nectarine this time. Then I add some crumbled feta and some pine nuts and some fresh basil. And lastly, for the dressing, I mix together olive oil, balsamic vinegar, Dijon mustard, pinch of salt and pepper, and then just drizzle half of the dressing on top. Half of it is for Aaron. And here is the ready salad. I've been writing down recipe ideas for the new ebook. Last week, I asked you guys what kind of ebook you would want to see next, and most of you voted for the healthy meals in under 30 minutes version. So we're gonna go with that. Some of you would have wanted to see the healthier versions of classics. So I thought I would try to include also that kind of recipes in this book. Now I'm gonna go do an at-home Pilates workout to the balcony because it's finally nice and sunny outside. Now I need to start prepping all the foods for the picnic. I'm going to start with the tapas on sticks because that's the quickest and easiest thing to do. So I have some cocktail sticks here and salami, parmesan, and grapes. These sticks are quite short, so maybe only one of each per stick. Yeah, I think this is good. So now just repeat the process. Next, I'm gonna make my fluffy chocolate chip muffins. First, we need to mix the wet ingredients together. Then we add the dry ingredients and start to combine. Next, I add the dark chocolate chips. Then I just spoon the mixture into muffin pan cavities lined with muffin liners. I add extra chocolate chips on top. While the muffins are in the oven, I'm gonna make the salmon roll-ups. So I'm gonna fill gluten-free tortillas with scallion cream cheese, cold smoked salmon, and lettuce. and then just repeat the process. And lastly, I'm gonna make the sandwiches. So I'm gonna fill the baguette with pesto, mozzarella, tomatoes, and arugula. And here are all the ready foods. We just got back from the picnic. It was so nice. This was the first warm summer evening, so perfect time for a picnic. But I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna add all the recipes I can fit into the description box. If you're looking for more easy, healthy recipes, check out my ebooks. I'll add a link down below. See you in the next video. Bye.